Back, well, the villagers of Aladahalli in Nelamangala Taluk were enraged over the apathy of forest officials, as despite their several requests, no efforts were made to catch the leopards which have been tormenting them for several days now. It is alleged that leopards were attacking their cattle frequently and villagers were scared of these attacks. 3 days back, forest officials had kept a cage in the village, and today a leopard cub was found inside the cage. They alleged that though it was stuck in the cage 3 days back, officials did not bother to visit the place and take custody of the caged leopard. Villagers are not happy with the effort, as they believe that there are grown-up big cats in the nearby forest and they were bound to attack their cattle again. A heated argument had ensued between officials and villagers. Well, this seems to be an increasing incident here. We're looking at forest officials once again entering into a tussle of sorts with the villagers. The villagers, of course, are alleging that these particular forest officials are doing absolutely nothing to curb the leopard menace in their area. This is, of course, in Nelamangala, where they have managed to catch a leopard cub. It is understood that forest officials set up this particular cage to catch the leopards, and for 3 days this leopard cub had in fact strayed in, was caught, but forest officials refused to come in and take custody of the animal. Well, the rallying of allegations between political parties took an ugly turn today when the Congress, BJP and the National Conference locked horns. The Congress came down hard and heavy on Narendra Modi, alleging that he had links with the recent Hawala racket busted in Surat and Ahmedabad. Randeep Surjewala, the Congress spokesperson, alleged that Modi had links with the Afroz Fatah, the mastermind behind the Hawala racket.
Shri Narendra Modi's overt relationship, protection and friendship with one of the biggest Hawala racket unearthed a few days back is writ large, raising serious questions that both Bharatiya Janata Party and Shri Narendra Modi needs to answer. Enforcement Directorate of Surat and Ahmedabad unearthed a Hawala racket which at that point of time was worth 700 crore rupees. This racket was unearthed by raids conducted on 22nd March 2014 on the residence of Shri Afroz Fatah, a well-known BJP supporter and protege of Shri Narendra Modi, who has often been seen in various social and political functions with Shri Narendra Modi, including holding meetings in the office of the Chief Minister. The money sent abroad through Hawala was used for buying gold. This gold was later smuggled into the country. So there was Hawala, there were fake bills and consignments, and there was gold smuggling being promoted into India.
Meanwhile, BJP reacted to Farooq Abdulla's incendiary comments against Modi. Let's listen in to what Nirmala Sitharaman had to say.
The second issue on which the BJP's position has been made clear by Shri Narendra Modi ji himself is on the comments of Shri Farooq Abdullah. It's astonishing Dr. Abdullah chose this time to talk about communalism and secularism, but he has not thought it appropriate till today. Since 1976, when the amendment to the constitution was made, and till today in Jammu and Kashmir, there is not even one answer from the National Conference to say why they do not want secularism as part of the amendment to their constitution too. It is a clear case. It's a clear case where he has chosen to have secularism kept outside from their constitution, also sent the minority Kashmiri Pandits outside of Jammu Kashmir.
And Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah was quick to respond to BJP's comments.
मोदी साहब ने अपने बयान में पूरी कौम को जो है बेइज्जत करने की कोशिश की है। उन्होंने फारूक साहब को तो हमला बना ही लिया, लेकिन फारूक साहब को हमला जो है निशाना बनाते बनाते उन्होंने हर कश्मीरी को निशाना बनाया और ये पेश करने की कोशिश की कि इस मुल्क में अगर कम्युनल लोग हैं वो कश्मीरी हैं, अगर इस मुल्क में लोग हैं जिनको सेक्युलरिज्म सीखने की जरूरत है वो कश्मीरी हैं। अब कश्मीरियों को सेक्युलरिज्म का लेक्चर मोदी साहब दें, ये मुझे वाकई अजीब लगता है, क्योंकि अगर इस पूरी दुनिया में इस मुल्क का कोई शख्स सेक्युलरिज्म का ऑपोजिट समझा जाता है वो नरेंद्र मोदी साहब हैं।
And while speaking to media persons in Bengaluru today, Minister Umashri stated that she never made an attempt to bend university rules in order to secure a PhD. The Women and Child Welfare Department Minister Umashri stated that she did not pressurize KSOU to change its rules, but had merely attempted to seek admission as a PhD student. She added that all the allegations levelled against her was an attempt to malign her name and that she will not be shaken by the accusations.
Timetable ಬರ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಟೇಬಲ್. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ವೃತ್ತಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗಿ ಆಗ್ಲಾರ್ದಂಥ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಾಗಿ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ನಾನು 2008 ತೇರ್ದಾಳಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದ ನಂತರದಲ್ಲಿ 2009ರಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಓಪನ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ MA ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇರೋದನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾನು MA ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಒಂದು 3 ವರ್ಷ ಓದಿ ನಾನು MA ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಅದು ಅವಕಾಶ ಇದೆ. SLC ಮಾಡಿದವರು ಏಜ್ ಏನೋ ವಯಸ್ಸಿನ ಆಧಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ನೇರವಾಗಿ MA ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ ಕಾನೂನು ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದರಿಂದ ಅವಕಾಶ ಆಯಿತು, ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಓದೋ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಓದ್ಬೋದು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇತ್ತೀಚೆಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ಬೇರು ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಅನುಭವಗಳು ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಸಮಾಜದ ಜೊತೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿರ್ಬೋದು, ರಾಜಕೀಯದ ವಿದ್ಯಮಾನಗಳು, ಸ್ಥಿತಿಗತಿಗಳು, ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಗಳು, ಇವೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನು 22 ವರ್ಷ ಇದೇ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪೊಲಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದಂತೆ.
Well, it was alleged that KSOU had reduced its cutoff for passing marks from 50 to 40 just because Umashri had secured 43 in her exam. In fact, on July 15, 2013, the KSOU issued a notification for PhD in political science, which had 12 seats and 18 candidates applied for the same. According to the notification, the minimum marks to be scored by a candidate in the entrance exam to qualify for the personality test was 50. The exam was conducted on October 6th and the results were announced on November 4th, 2013. Umashri scored 43 marks in the entrance exam, and as per the notification, she was deemed ineligible for the personality test. However, in a quick turn of events, the KSOU issued a notification on November 25th, reducing the cutoff marks for the PhD entrance examination to 40 from 50 for general category candidates. Strangely, the notification was applicable for candidates who applied for PhD only during this academic year, which was 2013 to 14. And while repolling at 12 poll booths across 9 constituencies in Karnataka will be held tomorrow. The repolling had been ordered due to technical fault in 11 EVMs, while the EC also suspects that the EVM at poll booth 8 in Tuvrikere had been tampered with. Polls will be conducted at the 12 booths tomorrow. In fact, some of the places, of course, will be booth 57 in Ranebennur, booth 27 in Jamakandi, booth 72 in Banavara, and of course in Bagalkot and several other places.